Hello and welcome, coin enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins to uncover the hidden treasure that could be lurking in your pocket change. That's right, we're talking about the top 1998 United States 1-cent coin, a seemingly ordinary penny that could be worth a life-changing amount of money. Stick around to the end of this video, where we reveal just how much this coin could fetch in today's market. You don't want to miss this. Let's start by exploring the history behind the 1998 1-cent coin. This penny belongs to the Lincoln Cent series, which has been in circulation since 1909. Over the decades, the Lincoln Cent has undergone a few design changes, but one thing has remained constant: its importance in American history and culture. The 1998 1-cent coin carries the familiar profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner. On the reverse, we see the Lincoln Memorial, an iconic image that graced these coins from 1959 to 2008. It's more than just a coin, it's a tiny piece of American heritage. What makes the 1998 penny special isn't just its history, but its potential value in today's collector's market. Coins are graded on their condition, rarity, and any unique features they may have, such as minting errors. While billions of 1998 pennies were produced at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, not all of them were created equal. Many of these coins were used daily and suffered the inevitable scratches, dents, and wear that come with circulation. But if you have a 1998 penny in pristine, uncirculated condition, you could be sitting on a gold mine now. Let's talk about what sets the valuable 1998 pennies apart. In some cases, these coins have unique minting errors that make them highly sought after by collectors. One of the most famous errors from this year involves the white AM variety on the reverse side of the coin. If you look closely at the AM and the word America, you'll notice that the two letters are spaced further apart than usual. This variety occurred because the reverse die meant for proof coins was accidentally used for some business strike coins. It's a small detail that most people wouldn't notice, but for collectors, it makes all the difference. But it's not just minting errors that drive up the value. Even a standard 1998 penny can be worth a lot if it's in exceptional condition. Coins that have been carefully preserved with no signs of wear, tarnish, or damage are graded as MS, or mint state. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. Finding a 1998 penny in MS67 or higher condition is extremely rare, which is why these coins can command such high prices at auction. So, how do you know if you have a valuable 1998 penny in your collection? Start by inspecting the coin's condition. Does it look shiny and untouched, or does it show signs of circulation? Next, grab a magnifying glass and examine the reverse side for the white AM variety. Pay close attention to the spacing between the A and the M in America. If you spot the white AM feature and your coin is in excellent condition, you might have something truly special. Finally, let's get to the part you've been waiting for. Just how much could your 1998 1-cent coin be worth today? If you're lucky enough to have a 1998 penny with the white AM variety in near perfect condition, it could sell for an astonishing $25,000 at auction. That's right, this little copper coin, often overlooked and forgotten, could be worth more than a brand new car. What are you waiting for? Check your coin jars, dig through your old piggy banks, and take a closer look at your spare change. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden treasure. Top 2 2012 today, we're focusing on a coin that may seem ordinary but has the potential to be worth a jaw-dropping amount of money. It's the 2012 United States 1-cent coin, a modern-day marvel that could turn your spare change into a fortune. Stay with us until the end because you won't believe how much this little penny could be worth today. Let's begin with a bit of background on the 2012 1-cent coin. This coin belongs to the iconic Lincoln Cent series, which has been an integral part of American currency for over a century. The 2012 penny features a design that reflects the enduring legacy of one of America's greatest presidents, Abraham Lincoln. On the obverse side, you'll find Victor David Brenner's classic portrait of Lincoln, a design that first appeared on the Lincoln cent in 1909 and has become one of the most recognizable images in American coinage. The reverse side of the 2012 penny is equally meaningful. It showcases the Union Shield, a design introduced in 2010 to symbolize President Lincoln's efforts to preserve the United States during the Civil War. The shield represents strength and unity, and it's surrounded by the words E pluribus unum, which means out of many, one. This penny is more than just a coin, it's a symbol of American history and resilience. Now, you might be wondering, how could a coin from 2012 possibly be worth more than face value? Well, the answer lies in a combination of rarity, condition, and unique characteristics. While millions of these coins were minted, not all of them are created equal. Most were used in everyday transactions and show signs of wear and tear. However, a small number of these pennies have survived in pristine condition, untouched by circulation. These coins are highly sought after by collectors, especially if they've been graded as mint state or higher, but that's not all. The 2012 1-cent coin is also known for having some fascinating minting errors that can dramatically increase its value. Errors like doubled dies, off-center strikes, or die cracks can make a coin incredibly rare and valuable. For example, a doubled die error occurs when the coin's design is struck twice, creating a noticeable doubling effect on the lettering or design. These errors are rare and make the coin stand out from the millions of standard pennies, turning it into a one-of-a-kind collectible even without errors. The condition of the coin plays a huge role in determining its worth. Coins that are well preserved with sharp details, vibrant luster, and no signs of damage are graded higher by professional grading services. A 2012 penny in mint state 67 or higher is exceptionally rare, as it's nearly impossible to find coins from everyday circulation in such immaculate condition. So, how can you tell if your 2012 penny is valuable? First, take a close look at its condition. If it looks nearly brand new, without any scratches, stains, or dullness, you might have something special. Next, inspect the coin for any unusual features or minting errors. A magnifying glass or a loupe can help you spot details like doubled letters, misaligned strikes, or cracks in the design. If you think your penny has potential, consider having it graded by a professional service to determine its true value. Now, for the moment you've been waiting for, the value of a 2012 1-cent coin in pristine condition or with a rare minting error. Are you ready for this? Such a coin could be worth an incredible $15,000. Yes, you heard that right, $15,000 for a single penny. That's the kind of discovery that could change your life. So, don't underestimate the power of your pocket change. That penny sitting at the bottom of your coin jar could be a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. Top 3 1992 today, we're taking a closer look at a coin that many people overlook but could actually be worth a small fortune. It's the 1992 United States 1-cent coin. That's right, this little penny, often dismissed as pocket change, might be hiding in your collection and could hold a value far beyond its face. Stick around until the end of the video because we'll reveal just how much this coin can fetch in today's market. You won't believe it, the 1992 1-cent coin is part of the iconic Lincoln Cents series, which has been a cornerstone of American coinage since its introduction in 1909. This series was created to honor President Abraham Lincoln, one of the nation's most revered leaders. On the obverse side of the 1992 penny, you'll find the classic portrait of Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, a design that has stood the test of time and remains a symbol of American resilience and leadership. On the reverse, the 1992 penny features the Lincoln Memorial, a design that appeared on pennies from 1959 to 2008. The image of the Lincoln Memorial is not just a tribute to the 16th president but also a symbol of unity and strength, qualities that Lincoln embodied during one of the most challenging periods in American history. If you look closely, you can even see a tiny representation of Lincoln seated inside the memorial, an impressive detail that showcases the craftsmanship of this design. What makes the 1992 1-cent coin so special isn't just its historical significance but the potential for rarity and value. While billions of these coins were minted at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, a select few have unique characteristics that make them extremely desirable among collectors. One of the most famous varieties from this year is the Close AM reverse design, which has become a hot topic in the numismatic world. Let's talk about what the Close AM variety means. If you look at the reverse side of the coin, specifically at the word America, you'll notice the spacing between the letters A and M. On most 1992 pennies, the A and M are slightly spaced apart. However, on the Close AM variety, these two letters are nearly touching. This design difference occurred because the reverse die intended for proof coins was mistakenly used to produce a small number of business strike coins. This subtle difference might go unnoticed by the average person, but for collectors, it's a game changer. The Close AM variety is incredibly rare, making it a prized find for anyone lucky enough to discover it. Adding to its value is the condition of the coin. Collectors are always on the lookout for pennies in pristine condition, known as mint state. Coins graded MS67 or higher are exceptionally rare, as most pennies from this era have been heavily circulated and show signs of wear. If you happen to have a 1992 penny with the Close AM variety in high-grade condition, you could be sitting on a gold mine. But how do you know if your 1992 penny is the valuable Close AM variety? Start by inspecting the reverse side of the coin with a magnifying glass or loupe. Check the spacing between the A and M in America. If the letters are nearly touching, you might have the Close AM variety. Next, assess the overall condition of the coin. Is it shiny and free of scratches, dents, or discoloration? If so, it's worth having the coin professionally graded to determine its true value. Now for the part you've been waiting for, the value of a 1992 Close AM penny. Coins like these are highly sought after and can command impressive prices at auction. Are you ready for this? If you have a 1992 penny with the Close AM variety in excellent, uncirculated condition, it could be worth an astonishing $24,000. Yes, $24,000 for a single penny, so don't overlook those pennies in your collection. That 1-cent coin you've had for years could be the key to a major payday. Go through your coin jars, check your old piggy banks, and take a closer look at those 1992 pennies. You never know what you might find. Top 4 1971 today. We're talking about a coin that you might not expect to hold any significant value, but believe it or not, the 1971 United States 1-cent coin could be worth a lot more than you think. You'll want to stick with us until the end, as we'll reveal just how much this little penny could fetch in today's market. The 1971 1-cent coin is part of the Lincoln Cents series, one of the most iconic and enduring designs in American coinage. This series was introduced in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln, who is depicted on the obverse side of the coin. The portrait, designed by Victor David Brenner, has become synonymous with American currency, representing the values of freedom, equality, and perseverance. On the reverse side of the 1971 penny, you'll find the traditional image of the Lincoln Memorial. This design was used on the reverse of the Lincoln Cent from 1959 until 2008, and it remains one of the most recognizable symbols in the country. The memorial is a tribute to Lincoln's legacy, symbolizing strength, unity, and the preservation of the Union during the Civil War. So, why is the 1971 penny special? Well, for most people, it's just another coin that's been sitting in their jar or wallet for years. However, there's more to this coin than meets the eye, and if you're lucky enough to have one in exceptional condition, you could be sitting on a small fortune. Coins like the 1971 penny can become valuable over time because of factors like rarity, condition, and even minting errors. One of the key factors that could make the 1971 penny valuable is its rarity in high-grade conditions. Most pennies from this era were used in everyday transactions and show signs of wear, such as scratches, discoloration, or slight damage. But every once in a while, a penny slips through the cracks in perfect condition. These coins, often referred to as mint state or uncirculated coins, are highly sought after by collectors. A coin that has been carefully preserved and shows no signs of wear or tarnish is considered much more valuable than one that's been heavily circulated. But there's something else that sets the 1971 penny apart from others: minting errors. Minting errors occur when something goes wrong during the coin production process, resulting in a coin that's slightly off from the intended design. These errors can make a coin extremely rare and collectible. For example, one of the most valuable variations of the 1971 penny is a coin with a double die error. This happens when the coin is struck twice by the die, creating a noticeable doubling effect on the lettering or design. Double die errors are highly sought after by collectors, as they are considered a mistake in the minting process, making them one-of-a-kind treasures. Another potential error to look for is an off-center strike, which happens when the coin is not properly aligned with the die during the minting process. This can result in a coin that looks like it was struck off-center, with part of the design missing. Off-center coins are also valuable to collectors because of their rarity and unique appearance. So, how do you know if your 1971 penny is worth more than its face value? First, examine the condition of the coin. If it looks brand new, with sharp details, a bright shine, and no signs of wear, you might have an uncirculated coin. Next, take a close look at the design. Use a magnifying glass to check for any unusual features, like doubling or misalignment. If you spot something that seems out of the ordinary, it could be a minting error that could significantly increase the coin's value. Now, let's get to the exciting part, the value of the 1971 penny. If you happen to have a 1971 penny in mint state condition, or one with a rare minting error like a double die or off-center strike, you could be in for a big surprise. A coin like this could be worth an impressive $27,000. Yes, you heard that right, $27,000 for a single penny. That's the kind of value that can turn your coin collection into a small treasure chest. So, take a moment to check your old coins. That penny you've been holding onto might just be more valuable than you ever imagined. Top 5 2012 today. We're shining a spotlight on a seemingly ordinary coin that could actually be worth much more than you think. It's the 2012 United States 1-cent coin. You might be wondering, how could a penny from 2012 possibly be worth a lot of money? Well, stay with us, because by the end of this video, you'll be surprised at just how much this little penny could fetch in today's market. The 2012 1-cent coin is part of the long-standing and famous Lincoln Cent series, which has been a cornerstone of American currency for over a century. Introduced in 1909, the Lincoln Cent has honored President Abraham Lincoln, one of the most significant figures in American history. On the front, or obverse, of the coin, you'll find a portrait of Lincoln, designed by artist Victor David Brenner. This iconic image of Lincoln, featuring his deep-set eyes and strong jaw, has become a symbol of leadership, freedom, and the values the United States holds dear. The reverse side of the 2012 penny features the Union Shield, a design that was first introduced in 2010. The shield symbolizes President Lincoln's efforts to preserve the Union during the Civil War, making it an incredibly meaningful design choice. The words E pluribus unum, meaning out of many, one, are inscribed around the shield, emphasizing the unity and strength that Lincoln fought for. At first glance, you might think the 2012 penny is like any other coin in your pocket change. But there's something special about this year's coin that makes it stand out in the world of collectors and investors. While millions of these coins were minted and circulated in the usual way, a select few have characteristics that can make them extremely valuable. One of the most important factors that can increase the value of the 2012 penny is its condition. Like all coins, pennies can show signs of wear and tear from circulation, such as scratches, discoloration, or even dents. However, there are some 2012 pennies out there that have been preserved in perfect condition. These mint state or uncirculated coins have retained their original shine and sharp details, making them highly desirable to collectors. A 2012 penny in pristine condition can easily be worth much more than its face value, but that's not all. The 2012 1-cent coin is also known for having some fascinating minting errors, which make it even more valuable. Minting errors occur when there's a mistake during the production process, resulting in a coin that doesn't match the intended design. One of the most valuable errors to look for in a 2012 penny is the double die error. This occurs when the coin's die strikes the penny more than once, creating a noticeable doubling effect on the letters or design. These coins are extremely rare, and because of their unique appearance, they can be worth a lot of money. Another minting error to keep an eye out for is the off-center strike. This happens when the coin is not properly aligned during the minting process, causing part of the design to be off-center or missing. Coins with this error are often considered unique because of their unusual appearance, making them highly collectible. So, how do you know if you have a valuable 2012 penny? Start by examining its condition. If the penny looks almost new, with sharp, clear details and no visible wear, it might be worth more than you think. Next, take a closer look at the design. Use a magnifying glass to check for any unusual features like doubled letters or a misaligned strike. These small details can make a huge difference in the coin's value. Now, for the moment you've been waiting for, the value of a 2012 1-cent coin in exceptional condition or with a rare minting error. If you happen to have a 2012 penny in perfect, uncirculated condition or one with a rare error, it could be worth an astounding $17,000. Yes, you heard that right, $17,000 for a single penny, so don't take those pennies for granted. The next time you come across a 2012 penny, take a closer look, it might just be the hidden treasure you've been waiting for. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our future discoveries. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy hunting!